Does your dog think walkies means dragging you down the street? You're not alone. Many dog owners face this challenge every day, and it can turn what should be a pleasant walk into a stressful ordeal. Many dog owners struggle with pulling on the leash. It's a common issue that can make walks feel more like a tug-of-war. It's frustrating for both you and your furry friend. The constant pulling can lead to sore arms for you and a strained neck for your dog. But don't worry, there's hope. With the right approach, you can transform your walks into enjoyable experiences for both of you. With a little patience and the right techniques, you can teach your dog to walk politely by your side. Positive reinforcement and consistency are key. The key to success is understanding why dogs pull in the first place. They are naturally curious creatures, eager to explore their environment. Dogs have a natural instinct to explore their surroundings. Every walk is an adventure filled with new scents and sights. When they're excited about all the sights and smells, it's easy for them to forget their manners. They just want to get to that next interesting spot as quickly as possible. That's where consistent training comes in. By teaching your dog to focus on you and rewarding good behavior, you can make walks enjoyable and stress-free. The most common mistake dog owners make is being inconsistent with their training. This inconsistency can lead to confusion and frustration for both you and your dog. When you don't have a clear and consistent approach, your dog doesn't know what to expect. One day, you might let your dog pull ahead thinking it's not a big deal. The next day, you might yank on the leash to correct them, sending mixed signals. This inconsistency confuses your dog and makes it harder for them to learn. They don't understand why one day pulling is okay, and the next day, it's not. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. A consistent routine helps them feel secure and understand their boundaries. They need clear, consistent signals to understand what you expect from them. Consistency in training helps reinforce good behavior and makes learning easier for your dog. When you're consistent with your training, you're setting your dog up for success. Your dog will be happier, more confident, and better behaved, making walks and other activities more enjoyable for both of you. Ready to transform your walks from a tug-of-war into a pleasant stroll? Follow these 3 steps to make your walks enjoyable and stress-free for both you and your furry friend. First, choose the right gear. The right equipment can make a world of difference. A well-fitted harness can discourage pulling by distributing pressure more evenly than a collar. This helps in making the walk more comfortable for your dog. Avoid retractable leashes, as they can actually encourage pulling. They give your dog too much freedom, which can lead to bad habits. Second, use positive reinforcement. Reward your dog for walking politely by your side. This reinforces good behavior and makes your dog more likely to repeat it. Use treats, praise, or a favorite toy to motivate them. Find out what your dog loves the most and use it to your advantage. Remember, positive reinforcement is always more effective than punishment. It builds trust and strengthens your bond with your dog. Third, practice with patience and consistency. Regular practice is key to success. Leash training takes time and effort. It's not something that happens overnight. Don't get discouraged if your dog doesn't get it right away. Every dog learns at their own pace. Be patient, consistent, and keep practicing. With time, your dog will learn to walk calmly by your side, making your walks together a joy. Section 4. Handling special cases, reactive and distractible dogs. Some dogs are more reactive or easily distracted than others. If your dog tends to lunge or bark at other dogs or people, you may need to start training in a less stimulating environment. Gradually introduce them to busier areas as they progress. For easily distracted dogs, keep their attention focused on you. Use high-value treats and engage them in training games during your walks. Section 5. A positive ending, reinforcing good behavior. End your walks on a positive note by spending a few minutes playing with your dog or giving them some cuddle time. This helps associate the leash with positive experiences. Remember, leash training is a journey, not a race. Be patient, consistent, and enjoy the bond you build with your furry friend along the way.